Hello, good day. I am Anthony B. COLICO, and I will be reporting on the application of artificial intelligence in public information strategies, a study of higher education institutions in Zamboanga City, Philippines. Chapter 1. Introduction. The integration of artificial intelligence in higher education institutions represents a transformative paradigm shift in how information is disseminated, processed, and utilized. This dissertation investigates the applications of AI in public information strategies across higher education institutions in Zamboanga City, Philippines, addressing a critical research gap in the Southeast Asian educational context. The study is driven by 5 essential research questions. First, examining how AI is currently being applied to public information strategies. Second, identifying key benefits of AI implementation. Third, analyzing challenges faced during implementation. Fourth, evaluating stakeholder perceptions regarding AI effectiveness. And fifth, addressing ethical concerns associated with AI deployment in educational settings. This research is significant on multiple levels. Theoretically, it contributes to the growing body of knowledge on technology, acceptance, and diffusion in educational contexts, particularly in developing regions. Practically, it provides actionable insights for higher education administrators and policymakers seeking to optimize their public information strategies through AI integration. Methodologically, it employs a mixed methods approach that offers a comprehensive understanding of both quantitative ties, patterns, and qualitative dimensions of AI implementation. The study focuses specifically on higher education institutions in Zamboanga City, a strategic educational hub in the southern Philippines characterized by diverse institutional profiles and varying levels of technological adoption. While comprehensive in scope, the research acknowledges limitations, including the rapidly evolving nature of AI technologies, the potential for regional specificity that may limit generalizability, and the inherent challenges of measuring perceptions and attitudes toward emerging technologies. Through a systematic investigation of AI applications in public information strategies, this dissertation aims to develop an integrative framework that can guide higher education institutions in effectively leveraging AI to enhance information dissemination, stakeholder engagement, and overall institutional communication. Chapter 2. Review of related literature. Chapter 2. Theoretical foundation of this research is grounded in 4 complementary frameworks. The Technology Acceptance Model TNA, which examines factors influencing user adoption of new technologies. The Unified Theory of Acceptance and Use of Technology, UTOT, which synthesizes 8 acceptance models to provide a comprehensive explanation of technology adoption. Diffusion of Innovation Theory, which explores how new ideas and technologies spread through social systems. And Knowledge Management Theory, which addresses the systematic management of information to create institutional value. Together, these frameworks enable a multidimensional analysis of AI integration in educational settings. AI applications in higher education span 4 primary domains: administrative functions, including enrollment management and resource allocation; academic applications, such as personalized learning systems and automated assessment; research applications, including data analysis and predictive modeling; and student support applications encompassing virtual assistants and recommendation systems. Public information strategies in higher education have evolved from traditional print-based approaches to sophisticated digital ecosystems, incorporating social media, chatbots, virtual assistants, and AI-driven content generation systems. The Philippine higher education landscape presents unique contextual factors that influence AI adoption, including a centralized regulatory framework under the Commission on Higher Education, CHED, an ambitious digital transformation agenda and significant disparities in technological infrastructure between urban and rural institutions. Zamboanga City's higher education ecosystem features both public and private institutions with varying resource levels and technological capabilities. Ethical considerations in AI implementation emerge as a critical theme in the literature, focusing on privacy and data protection, algorithmic bias and fairness, transparency and explainability, and digital divide concerns. This review identifies significant research gaps related to AI implementation in developing contexts, the integration of AI in public information strategies, and stakeholder perceptions of AI effectiveness, which this dissertation addresses through its comprehensive research design. Chapter 3. Research methodology. This study employs an explanatory sequential mixed methods design, combining quantitative and qualitative approaches to provide a comprehensive understanding of AI applications in public information strategies. The research proceeds in two distinct phases: a quantitative phase utilizing a structured survey questionnaire, followed by a qualitative phase featuring key informant interviews and focus group discussions. The research locale encompasses higher education institutions in Zamboanga City, Philippines, representing diverse institutional types, including public and private universities, and colleges with varying levels of technological sophistication. Participants were selected using stratified random sampling for the quantitative phase, ensuring proportional representation of students, faculty, and administrative staff across institutions. For the qualitative phase, purposive sampling identified key informants with direct responsibility for institutional information systems and representative participants for focus group discussions. Data collection instruments included a 3-0-item Likert scale survey questionnaire organized into 4 sections: awareness of AI applications, effectiveness of AI in public information, implementation challenges, and stakeholder perceptions. The key informant interview schedule comprised 10 open-ended questions exploring institutional experiences with AI implementation, while the focus group discussion guide featured 10 questions examining user experiences and perceptions. All instruments underwent rigorous validation through expert review and pilot testing. Quantitative data analysis employed descriptive statistics to characterize response patterns, factor analysis to identify underlying constructs, and structural equation modeling to examine relationships between those variables. Qualitative data underwent thematic analysis using a systematic coding procedure to identify emergent themes and patterns. Integration of quantitative and qualitative findings occurred through joint displays and dossier narrative weaving to develop a comprehensive understanding of AI applications in public information strategies. Qualitative data underwent thematic analysis using a systematic coding procedure to identify emergent themes and patterns. Integration of quantitative and qualitative findings occurred through joint displays and dossier narrative weaving to develop a comprehensive understanding of AI applications in public information strategies. Methodological rigor was ensured through validity and reliability measures for quantitative instruments and trustworthiness criteria for qualitative data. Ethical considerations, including informed consent, confidentiality, and data protection, were systematically addressed throughout the research process. Chirp 4. Quantitative oversightage and analysis. Part. The quantitative phase of this study yielded significant insights into AI applications in public information strategies across higher education institutions in Zamboanga City. Survey responses were collected from 347 participants, including 175 students, 50.4%, 97 faculty members, 28.0%, and 75 administrative staff, 21.6%, from 8 institutions. Demographic analysis revealed a balanced gender distribution: 52.7% female, 47.3% male, and diverse age representation, with a mean age of 32.7 years. Regarding awareness of AI applications, findings indicate moderate to high levels of general awareness, MI, BRI-OC art, SD art, BRI-OCR dot, with significant variations by role F role, F enite, Torre F prios, F pios, F pios F ni. Faculty members demonstrated the highest awareness levels Torre. MIT's poro by administrative staff, MIT's poro enestridens, MIT's poro enestridens, training participation score drovis amandochik. Awareness indicators MI-CITES, DETSIS, to suggesting a critical gap in institutional preparation for AI implementation. Analysis of AI effectiveness revealed strong positive perceptions regarding improvements in information accessibility. Temat 05 SDA educations and efficiency and pre-educations SDA stereofighter re-educations. Factor analysis identified 4 key dimensions of effectiveness: information delivery efficiency, explaining 28.7% of variance personalization capabilities, 21.3% accuracy and reliability, 18.4%, and real-time responsiveness, 14.6%. Implementation challenges clustered into 3 primary domains: technical and infrastructure barriers. MDST ati-atu, ST-ati-ati-atu. Human resource limitations. MO SPI-KUNE, and ethical privacy concerns. MO ITI-OST, SPI-KUNE. Regression analysis indicated that institutional types significantly predicted implementation challenges. With public institutions reporting greater challenges than private ones. Stakeholder perceptions varied significantly by role and institutional affiliation. Students valued personalized information delivery, both STICHO, and real time. Notifications, temporary time, while faculty prioritized accuracy and reliability. Emerite, boste, SD, uste, kei tuestete. Chapter 5, Qualitative Results. Chapter 5. The qualitative phase provided rich contextual understanding of AI applications through 12 key informant interviews with technology administrators and 8 focus group discussions involving 64 participants across stakeholder groups. Thematic analysis yielded 7 primary themes that elucidate the complex dynamics of AI implementation in public information strategies. The digital transformation catalyst theme revealed how AI technologies serve as accelerators for the institutional digital transformation initiatives. As one administrator noted, AI implementation compelled us to reassess and modernize our entire information architecture, driving digital transformation beyond our initial expectations. Current AI applications primarily include chatbots for student inquiries implemented by 75% of institutions, automated content generation systems, 50%, personalized notification systems, 63%, and data analytics for information targeting, 38%. Implementation barriers coalesced around 3 dimensions: infrastructure limitations, expertise deficits, and resource constraints. A technology director explained, "We face persistent challenges with internet bandwidth reliability, which undermines our AI system's performance. Additionally, finding personnel with specialized AI expertise remains exceptionally difficult in our regional context. These challenges were particularly pronounced in public institutions with limited technological budgets. The ethical dilemmas theme highlighted tensions between innovation and ethical governance. Privacy concerns, data security, algorithm transparency, and digital equity emerged as critical considerations. One faculty member observed, students express legitimate concerns about how their data is used to power these AI systems, particularly regarding privacy and potential algorithmic bias. User experience dynamics revealed divergent patterns based on technological fluency and role. Digital natives demonstrated quicker adaptation to AI systems compared to other user groups. A student participant reflected, "The chatbot became my primary information source after just a few interactions. But I've noticed older faculty still prefer traditional communication channels. Institutional readiness varied significantly, with private institutions generally demonstrating more advanced implementation stages." The analysis further revealed that successful implementation correlated strongly with leadership, commitment, strategic alignment, and systematic stakeholder engagement factors that directly inform the framework development in DOA. Subsequent chapters. Chapter 6, Integrated Discussion. The integration of quantitative and qualitative findings reveals a multifaceted landscape of AI applications in public information strategies across higher education institutions in Zamboanga City. A typology of AI implementations emerges ranging from basic automated information delivery systems to sophisticated personalized platforms leveraging natural language processing and predictive analytics. Implementation patterns follow a common trajectory. Initial deployment of chatbots and automated notification systems, followed by more complex applications, including personalized content delivery and predictive analytics. Benefits of AI implementation manifest in 4 dimensions: efficiency gains through automation of routine information, processing validated by both survey results, the PEMINDI IT-STNet, and administrator testimonials, enhanced accessibility through 24/7 information availability, personalization capabilities that align information delivery with user preferences and needs, and improve decision support through data analytics. As one administrator articulated, AI systems have transformed our capacity to deliver timely, relevant information to specific stakeholder segments, resulting in measurable improvements in student engagement and procedural compliance. Implementation challenges display remarkable consistency across methods, technical constraints, particularly internet reliability and system integration difficulties, human resource limitations, especially specialized AI expertise deficits, financial constraints, and organizational resistance emerge as principal barriers. Public institutions report significantly greater challenges compared to private counterparts, reflecting resource disparities that influence implementation outcomes. Stakeholder perceptions reveal nuanced adoption patterns influenced by technological fluency and institutional context. Faculty members prioritize accuracy and trustworthiness. Students value convenience and personalization, and administrators emphasize efficiency and cost-effectiveness. These differing priorities generate implementation tensions that require systematic management. Ethical dimensions permeate all aspects of AI implementation, with privacy concerns and algorithmic transparency ranking as primary considerations. The research indicates that institutions with formal ethical governance frameworks achieve more the balanced innovation ethics integration than those pursuing ad hoc approaches. Theoretical implications include validation of UTO-TI model constructs in predicting adoption behavior, while practical implications highlight the necessity of contextually appropriate implementation strategies that address regional infrastructure limitations and expertise challenges. Chapter 7 Proposed Framework. Drawing on the empirical findings, this chapter presents the Integrated AI Public Information Strategy (IAIS) framework, comprehensive model designed to guide higher education institutions in effectively implementing AI technologies for test. Public information dissemination. The IAIS framework consists of 4 interconnected phases: strategic planning, implementation, monitoring, and evaluation, and continuous improvement with ethical governance as a central cross-cutting dimension. The strategic planning phase emphasizes institutional readiness assessment, stakeholder engagement, and alignment with broader institutional objectives. Critical success factors identified through the research include executive leadership commitment, comprehensive needs assessment, and systematic capability evaluation. As one administrator emphasized, the most successful AI implementations begin with thorough institutional readiness, assessment, and explicit alignment with strategic priorities. The implementation phase incorporates 4 components: infrastructure development, expertise acquisition, stakeholder training, and phase deployment. The empirical findings strongly suggest the progressive implementation approach, beginning with less complex applications, chatbots, automated notifications before advancing to more sophisticated systems, personalized content delivery, predictive analytics. The monitoring and evaluation phase establishes systematic assessment mechanisms using quantitative metrics, usage statistics, response times, error rates, and qualitative indicators. User satisfaction, perceived usefulness. Research findings indicate that institutions with formalized evaluation frameworks demonstrate more sustainable implementation outcomes than those relying on ad hoc assessment. The continuous improvement phase institutionalizes innovation through systematic feedback integration, technology updates, and competency development. This cyclical approach ensures adaptive response to emerging technologies and evolving stakeholder needs. Ethical governance serves as the framework's central pillar, incorporating privacy protection, algorithmic transparency, digital equity, and stakeholder participation. Research findings demonstrate that robust ethical governance correlates strongly with stakeholder trust and system acceptance. Framework validation through expert review confirms its relevance, comprehensiveness, and applicability across diverse institutional contexts. The IIS framework provides a contextually appropriate guide for higher education institutions seeking to leverage AI for enhanced public information strategies while addressing the unique challenges of the Philippine educational landscape. Chapter 8, Conclusion. This dissertation has comprehensively examined AI applications in public information strategies across higher education institutions in Zamboanga City, providing empirical evidence of current implementation patterns, benefits, challenges, stakeholder perceptions, and ethical considerations. The research confirms that AI technologies offer significant potential for enhancing information dissemination, but their effective implementation requires systematic approaches that address contextual factors specific to the Philippine higher education landscape. The study contributes to theoretical understanding by validating and extending technology acceptance models in educational chunks while providing practical insights through the IAIS framework. Policy recommendations include: the study contributes to theoretical understanding by validating and extending technology acceptance models in educational chunks while providing practical insights through the IAIS framework. Policy recommendations include for higher education institutions, development of comprehensive AI governance frameworks and systematic capacity building programs. For government agencies, enhancement of digital infrastructure and educational settings and establishment of regulatory frameworks that balance innovation with ethical considerations. And for industry partners, development of AI solutions tailored to regional infrastructure realities. And resource constraints, future research directions include longitudinal studies, tracking AI implementation outcomes, comparative analyses across different Philippine regions, investigation of AI's impact on educational equity, and exploration of emerging technologies, potential applications. As AI technologies continue evolving, this research provides a foundation for understanding their optimal integration in higher education public information strategies, particularly in developing contexts navigating the complexities of digital transformation.